few weeks ago, the varsity group and venturing group went to Squaw Leap. Upon arriving at Squaw Leap, we first went to our campsite to set up camp, and I'm going to let you see a 360 panoramic view of what our campsite looked like. While we were there at camp, we noticed that there was something up in the tree. A crocodile hunter impersonator showed up and started giving us a detailed explanation of what was happening in the trees. Anyways, let's hear it from him.
There he is! It's the platehead! Check out the size of this bloke. He's sitting up there, huge big platehead. I guess that's orangutan for get out of my jungle. They're really funny the way they throw things at you. Get out of my rainforest or I'll brain you with this big stick. They're funny the way they throw things down at you. It's very territorial. What he does is he goes like this. Like that, he actually pushes on his mouth somehow and gets him to do that. And you see his dreadlocks. He's got dreadlocks hanging right down, which is quite typical of these big males. He's a beauty. Something like that, I think. Ooh, maybe I shouldn't have done that. He looks a little grumpy. Uh-oh, he's coming down. Hey, big fella. Have a look at him. Have a look at this. Hey, big fella. Look at the size of his arms and his back. Well, he doesn't like me here. He's certainly not liking me here. He's swinging through the trees. I'm going to get a better vantage point and see if I can get up round in front. What a spectacular animal.
Actually, that was just a dream I had, so anyway, that never really even happened. Anyways, the next morning we woke up and as you can see, Hiram hung up some targets and we had fun shooting at the targets. Who doesn't like shooting?
You'll shoot Uriah! You'll shoot Uriah!
Then we decided to go for a hike. We hiked down this path, which took us all the way to this awesome bridge. The hike was a lot of fun, although mainly downhill, so that had a few of us concerned that what goes down must come up. We thought that the river gorge looked a lot better than actually just standing around looking off the bridge, so we decided to get off the path and take a hike down to the river gorge. As you can see, the proper hiking gear is flannel pajamas. We actually ran into Bear Grylls while we were out there, and he was too fast on the rocks, so we weren't able to go talk to him, but you saw him from behind. Anyway, we realized that the only place west of the Mississippi where there's crocodiles is right here in the river gorge at Squaw Leap. So instead of going swimming like we were planning on doing, we realized that shooting the crocodiles would be more fun anyway. After spending a little time there at the river gorge, we realized that we needed to get back. For a second there, we thought we saw a Bigfoot sighting, but it was just Brother Raleigh and Hiram hiking back up to the bridge where I was standing. Next, we hiked all the way back up to our campsite, where we got to meet up with Scott and William, where they told us this magnificent tale about them two hiking up to Squaw Leap, actually the top of Squaw Leap. There was lots of question and doubt as to whether or not these guys really made it all the way to the top of Squaw Leap, especially since you're not there all that often. It might be the 1 or 2 times you might actually make it there. So you'd probably want to take pictures. Oh well, these guys being the good young men that they are, I have to believe them. So we're going to follow the trail that they took to get up to the top of Squaw Leap. Here we go. As you can see, they found a really cool looking tree. The singing bush.
Excuse me, are you the singing bush?
Let me talk to him.
Excuse us, are you the singing bush?
Yeah-ho, blow the man down. Yeah-ho, blow the man down.
Hello?
Yeah-ho,
Hi.
blow the man down.
Hi.
Give me some time to blow the man down.
Excuse us!
Good night, ladies. Good
Hey!
night, ladies. Good night, ladies. We're gonna leave you now. Merrily we roll
Forget it.
along,
My
roll
guess
along,
is this
roll
is the
along,
singing bush.
merrily we-
Another nice shady tree spot. William decides to sit on another side by himself. I think they got mad at each other. This rock, we don't know what to call it. And then there was some crazy guy yodeling. Then they made their way all the way up finally to the top of Squaw Leap, which this is what it looks like. Would have been nice to have had pictures once again, but they didn't take those, and that was it. We went home. Anyway, you want to go to Squaw Leap with us next time we go? It's a lot of fun.